When it comes down to the hurt and pain that you experience, you'll realize that through all of this pain is only for you to gain more awareness of where you are in the present moment. In these moments, think to yourself, how did I get here? What situations led me to this moment? And how can I get myself out of it? During this path and this journey in which we call life, there are many checkpoints. During these checkpoints, that's a moment of time for us to sit and reflect. When we sit and reflect, we think about a lot of different things that transpire throughout our life. We think about every aspect of it. See, it's hard to do that when we live in a society where everything is fast paced and when you're constantly moving. There's really no time to sit down except for when you go home. At that point, when you sit still, you're preoccupied with a phone, TV, some kind of screen. It takes you away from really investing the time and energy to repair and replenish yourself. When I mean by yourself, I'm talking about the inner parts of yourself. A lot of people ignore that. And when it becomes ignored, it becomes repressed. With repression, it calls depression. And depression is one of the hardest things that people can navigate through because it's a layer of different moments in time that is compiled. And trying to sort that out, it's like a file cabinet with no labels. You don't know where nothing at. You just constantly looking for a file and see which one is suitable for whatever situation that you need that particular document for. Now think of that as your mind. Your mind is full of clutter at times because we direct our attention to things that truly does not matter. Like I mentioned plenty of times before in messages, the media, celebrities, politics, government, all of that stuff is a distraction. It takes you away from you investing that time into yourself. Too many times we direct our attention to the wrong things. And how can we move out of that? We move out of that by sitting still and being within our energy. We live in this fast-paced society where people don't know what to do or how to do it and when to do it. There is no perfect time rather than the time right now to get serious with the things that you still underline are dealing with. It's a moment of time for you to reflect. It is a moment of time for you to be still with yourself. There's a moment of time to invest within your energy instead of investing it outwardly into things that may not give you a return at all. But you gotta be the one to replenish yourself at times. We can't always look for somebody else to do it. We have to do it ourselves. And see, other people, they have different things that they have going on in their life. So we have to have grace with people. We can't constantly keep throwing our stuff onto them and expect for them to not only deal with and situate themselves, but also situate themselves within what we have going on. You are the key. You are the tool. You have always been a tool all throughout your life. And when you weed through these distractions and you sit still and you think, you'll realize that this journey has all been for you to come back to yourself. You're coming back home to you. Your home is within your body. That is your home outside of when you was in the womb. Your body. We are moving back to that. And the way in which you can move back to you being home with yourself is by tuning into yourself. Invest time with yourself. Sit with yourself. Learn your energy. Express it in ways where it could be beneficial to you. There are many different talents that you have within yourself, but it's hard for you to see it because you're constantly giving out energy and you ain't pulling it back. Take a moment of time to reflect.